Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video from BuriedONE. In today's video I'm going to be showing you a top 5 of helpful mining rig parts, or parts that come in handy when you actually need them or do some cable management or expand your mining empire. So let's start with number 5. The triple power supply adapter. You also have a dual version, but the triple one is of course a little bit better because there's one extra. So also one thing that I am going to tell you, the power button is mostly integrated into the latest mining motherboards, as the B250 Mining Expert also has a triple power supply adapter integrated into the board. They are going to make it really easy for farms that have a lot of mining rigs and you don't have to search the button all the way in the back for the cables. So number 4, a HDMI monitor, or just any monitor. I assume that you have an old computer already from your mom or your dad, I don't know, or from your girlfriend. You can use her monitor, but she will probably complain because you took her monitor for your mining rig. So it's really recommended you buy this cheap one on Amazon, for example, and of course a keyboard and mouse. How would you otherwise control your mining rig or install everything on it? Yes, this is also very cheap on Amazon. So if you're starting out and you're really thinking about making a mining rig, you should definitely buy 2 of these. Also on number 4 is a HDMI splitter. It's really easy to manage 3 mining rigs on a single monitor this way. Of course, there's many more options. Use remote controls like TeamViewer or the one from Chrome, but that's gonna be for another video. Of course, it's also really handy to have a HDMI to VGA adapter, because there's a few mining motherboards that only have VGA adapters to it and you can switch it to HDMI, so that is a really handy thing to have. Number 3 is zip ties. You also have a reusable version, but that is mostly for people that kind of switch power cables into the wrong parts of the mining rig and they have to cut all the zip ties back open and then they have to start over again. So I really recommend reusable versions. Number 2 is very important: internet splitters. You can buy small boxes where you can turn a single cable into 4 extra LAN cables, and you can even go so huge that you can buy 48 port gigabit switches. So TP-Link is one of the best to use. I really recommend these. I've been using the large ones for a while. I'm really happy with their stability and simplicity. Of course, flat internet cables, I love these. They are the best to do cable management with, and they look absolutely gorgeous. And I will also put it in a link in the description below of all the parts that you see today on this video, and I really recommend these flat internet cables. On number 1, the most important thing, and also so many people ask me like, hey, is it okay that I plug a 6-pin into my RX 580 while it has a 6 and an 8-pin? Well, actually you should fill all of these 6 pins and 8 pins at the same time. It's more stable for the card, it is more secure and more safe. So these 6-pin to 2x2 plus 6 pins are really recommended. You can fill every single graphics card in your mining rig. You can do beautiful cable management and they're absolutely not expensive. One extra thing that I'm really not putting into this list, but I'm telling you about this, is a Wi-Fi smart plug. This is for remote rig restarting, for example, but it's so dangerous. I'm telling you, you're just turning on and off the power, so you don't actually turn it off safely. You just swap it out of power and turn it back on. So that's the reason why I'm soon going to make a video on which remote control services you definitely should look at and consider using. So hopefully you learned something out of this today, and if you have something I missed in this video, make sure to leave that in the comments below. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video today, and see you guys in the next one.